has today, the 13th of December 2022, appeared before Justice Ibrahim Jaite of the High Court in Banjul. The trio are accused of locking one baby Mohammed Mbye, who was a 2-year-old child of the incident, which was the 4th of July 2022, for about 4 hours, which led to his death. They are now facing two charges, the first one being manslaughter and the second is exposing a child to danger. The case, which was first brought before the Kanifing Magistrate Court, was later transferred to the High Court in Banjul because the Magistrate Court lacks the jurisdiction to hear a manslaughter case. Prosecution counsel brought in 7 witnesses to testify in the case, but were later forced to close their case after they failed to bring the 8th witness from Dakar, Senegal, who is the doctor that conducted the autopsy test on the late baby Mohammed Mbye. The defense team was then asked to open their defense, and they informed the court that they will file a no case to answer submission, which they filed, and the state replied. The presiding judge weighed the two submissions to determine whether there is a case to answer or not. Justice Ibrahim Jaite of the High Court in Banjul on Tuesday morning dismissed the no case to answer submission filed by the defense and stated the accused have a case to answer and ordered them to open their defense. Testifying as a defense witness, Sainabou Mbye, who is currently in Mile 2 Central Prison, said she shares the same mom and dad with Cherno Mbye, while Kimberly is her cousin from her mom's side. According to Sainabou Mbye, on July 4, 2022, baby Mohammed was under his mother's custody and not her. She stated that baby Mohammed was not locked in a car and that all she could remember on that day is that she was on her phone all through the journey, and when they reached Bruceby, she alighted from the vehicle and entered the compound and was still on her phone. She added that even though she cannot remember anything that happened, she was certain that she did not lock baby Mohammed in the vehicle. Sainabou Mbye highlighted that she has never done anything that will harm or lead to the death of the late baby Mohammed Mbye because he was so dear to her and she does so much for him. She stated that all she did was to help baby Mohammed and his mom, and that the saying that she exposed him to danger which caused his death is not true. On the issue of baby Mohammed's health before he was put in the vehicle, Sainabou said he had flu and chest ache and that cough and paracetamol syrup was bought for him, which he drank. Speaking on the way her statement was taken by the police, Ms. Mbye said she was not told that she could have chosen not to speak at all, but instead the police asked her to talk because they said they wanted to help her since there was so much talking on the issue, and that she was not given an opportunity to write her statement by herself. Asked why she arranged for the late baby Mohammed to be taken to Dakar, the defendant said she took the decision because when she was at the hospital, she didn't like the way doctors handled him and that the treatment which was given to him did not satisfy her. She added that they were supposed to conduct a test on him and that the doctor instructed for the test to be conducted at night, but they did not do so till the next morning when the doctor asked, they said they forgot that they did not have the equipment to conduct the test. Sainabou stated that the blood samples was then given to her and she was asked to take it to Pakala Clinic in Banjul where the test was done and she took the results to the doctor. The case is adjourned to the 16th of December 2022 at 9:30 a.m. for the continuation of Sainabou Mbye's testimony and her cross-examination. Reporting for In-Depth Media, I am Amita.